Good morning, Classy Claws here. This video was just a flipping nightmare. Don't even use this as a tutorial because do not copy what I did. It was just horrendous. I used today a different product. I used Neo Nails Peach, which is a lovely peachy colour. But I haven't used this since I first started doing nails a couple of years ago, and it was just everywhere, sloppy mess. I ended up with shadow lines. I ended up with bits kind of, well, you'll see throughout this, it's just horrendous. Great big bulbous nails. Thank God for filing is what I can say, and electric files. They did look stunning in the end, I have to say, even if I do say so myself. But they I don't know if it was just the nail product or what mood I was in or what, but it was just a nightmare. I was trying to do some colour blocking, which I've never done before, or I don't think I have, not successfully anyway. And I kind of filed my first colour and then didn't bother filing the rest, so the rest isn't even straight. So what's that about? I think I need to, when I watch tutorials, is watch them properly and not just kind of halfway through. This set was inspired by Liz Guild, and they're using all these amazing colours. Satin Slippers, these are all obviously CJP. Satin Slippers, metallic gold, antique bronze, and then I cap in crystal glass, as you know. And the glitter I used is a Born Pretty one. It's like a chunky multi-mix bronzy gold. And then I've also got a very fine bronze glitter, but I'm not sure where that's from, but you can pick them up anywhere. And then, like I say, the Neo Nails Peach. So I tried to do like a nice design set, and I did a reverse application. That's what I'm putting on now, and it just went, God, it just went everywhere. It went all over the cuticle. It was such a mess. I've tried to cut out most of the mess because I don't want to embarrass myself by showing it you. But just to show you that even when you're like a year in and qualified and kind of sometimes know what you're doing, you just sometimes stick a product on and it's like, what the you're kind of starting again all the way from the beginning. I mean, look at the shape of that peach now. What on earth is that? But like I say, thank God for filing. You get it all on and then you kind of file it into shape afterwards and top coat it, and it did look beautiful in the end. Oh God, it was just horrendous. I'm surprised I'm even putting this video on, to be honest. I'm so ashamed. Right, this nail is my second attempt. I've already scrubbed one lot off. Liz tried to do like a marble effect, but it was like a sweeping effect, and she kind of put about 3 beads on, and then over the join she used glitter. And what she did was she triple dipped her brush in the Satin Slippers, the bronze and the gold, metallic gold, and it looked absolutely stunning on hers. On mine didn't quite go the same, but it did look all right actually, weirdly. And a bit of glitter I think saves everything, doesn't it? So I put a bit of glitter on, there you go, a bit of fine glitter here, there and everywhere. Filed it into shape, top coat it, can't even speak, crystal glass on the top, and then obviously I use my new wipe top coat at the end. I don't know, please do not copy anything what I've done today. This isn't a tutorial by any stretch of the imagination. It's just showing you this is real. This is what it's like. Some days they just go on beautifully and other days they don't. But I think the secret is that you persevere and you keep going with it, because I was so about to give up, and I mean, look at the state of them. Those peach ones are just horrendous. But you keep going and you keep going, and then eventually you get something that's half decent. I hope you think so anyway. If you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. And if you don't like them, don't watch. And please don't give me a thumbs down, because that'll upset me for the day. I'm really passionate about nails. Love doing nails. It's my part-time kind of hobby, because I work full-time. I'm a social worker for kids. So I'm kind of busy in the day. So I do this when I can. I mainly just do my own nails now. I don't have friends and stuff that have the nails done, just because I'm kind of courting and stuff now. So I'm out and about most weekends, so I don't have the time for people's nails, but I do like to do my own, and I've got all the stuff here, so I'll probably never have to have my nails done anywhere else for the rest of my life. So this, what I'm putting on now, is Satin Slippers, and it is absolutely a beautiful nudie kind of beige colour. what a bitch. It just would not go on. It was so thin. Even when I tried to have less monomer, you know, tried to make it a bit thicker, it just kind of sat there and didn't move. But I wasn't too worried because I was going to cover it in glitter anyway, this nail, so it wasn't too bad. But oh my god, look how big that reverse. I've got to laugh because it's just so funny. Oh dear. That little finger's got the antique bronze. That is a beautiful colour. If you haven't got that, get that. It's absolutely stunning. And with some of that gold chunky glitter and fine glitter mixed on it, it was really lovely. So I'm just encapsulating this nail now. Really what I should have done was took it all off, filed it all off and started again. God knows what all that is over my jumper as well. I think it was off some of those, you know, those lily flowers, you know, the little bits in the middle that once they come off they stain like curry. I think that's what it was. Right, so I'm just kind of trying to make this less patchy, but the more I was putting on, the more chunky and uneven it was going. It was just a hot mess. And then this one I'm trying to put some antique bronze up the wings just to kind of make it have more of an effect next to the smile line. I did actually file that reverse application as well, so the edges were nice and sharp. But look how high that cuticle area is, not cuticle, the apex is. That is just ridiculous. God. This got to be my worst application ever. Ever. But fair dues, I kept going. I kept going and going and going. Now this is where I'm doing some colour blocking. So I filed my edge of my peach and then I go in with this antique bronze. And what I should have done, in hindsight, was made that thicker and higher so I had a wall to file. What did I do? Put it really thin like I would do if I was doing just an ordinary design set. So when I come up with the next colour, I haven't got a straight edge. But I'll learn that for next time. And then now I'm going to put this gold on, and because the nail's already dried, the gold wouldn't stick, so then I had to put some clear on. Oh god, I just forgot everything. And I think if you don't do nails regularly, you forget your techniques and how to do things. So I had to kind of start again from this nail. When I tried to do glitter on opposite ends of the nail, if you know what I mean, so you've just got the satin slippers through the middle, if you know what I mean. Very similar to what Liz did. The set is very, very similar. Go and check out her website and have a look at hers, and hers application is flawless as usual. Mine is more real in that it was pants. No, I shouldn't knock myself, because we all have good days and bad days, don't we? And that's why I put this video on, because I think you need to see actually it's not all perfect, and when we're learning, you know, this is what happens. So here to go now. This is where I'm trying to do some more colour blocking, and yet that bronze is flat as pancake. So how can I butt up to that? Stupid. And then the next lot of satin slippers that I put on is nice and chunky. So the gold bit is flat, and now I'm trying to do a straight line with a brush. I don't know what I was thinking. And then on the end, I'm going to plonk a load of glitter. Oh dear. This is like a set that I did when I very, very first started, and they were all chunky and thick and thin in places and thick in others, and I'm thinking, oh my god, what am I doing? But here's the end result. So that's that beautiful glitter with the satin slippers, which I thought looked really pretty when it was finished. And then this is that big horrible chunky nail that I filed now into a nice beautiful shape. Sorry, I've gone a little bit out of shot there, as I do. And then this is the so-called marble type effect. I don't know what happened to the edge there. It looks a bit filed off. That's another thing. You've got to be careful that you don't file off your colour once you put it on. This was my colour blocking attempt with my shadowing on the Peach Beach colour. Again, I'll learn from that. But you know, they're wearable. I'll keep them on for a couple of weeks until I change them for something else. I think they looked all right, actually. They weren't horrendous. A bit of top coat can make anything look beautiful, I think. So I'm just going to do the other hand to show you it as well, just so you can see those beautiful colours. If you haven't got these colours from CJP, just get them. They're just absolutely stunning. And they look beautiful with some gold. That is lovely. Again, that's the reverse. Not perfect, but good enough. This nail is a bit too short, so I think it's going to come off tomorrow. I'm going to redo this nail and do a longer one. And my index finger's a bit thin as well, so I think I might take that one off and redo it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, to be honest. You can just about see the line on that nail where I've gone over when I've put my second bead on and it's shadowed, unfortunately. But only as nail techs would notice that. Nobody else would even notice. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry it's not a proper tutorial, but I will try harder in my next one. Take care, everybody, and I love you all, and see you all soon. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Have a lovely day. Bye, bye.